we're flexible. So here we are, and I thought this would be a good time opportunity to answer some questions about ProKonnect, kind of tell people, as I know we have a lot of new followers and I'm so happy they're here, and just give them a little bit of info as to what ProKonnect is about, and answer some questions. So as I go through this, guys, if you have any questions, definitely send them in the comments and I'll be answering them, and I'll go from there, right? And yeah, so you guys comment, do like thumbs up so I know I'm not talking to myself, let's get a little interaction going on here, all right? So without further ado, I'm just going to pull up the questions here and answer them. Hopefully it's, yeah, okay, it works. All right, so first question is, what's the purpose of ProKonnect? Well, the purpose of ProKonnect is to help us all connect, network, and share ideas. All right. The main idea is for all of us. I feel that within our communities, there's so many different careers and professions, and we just need to have a place where we can talk. And I was like, you know what? Most of us are on social media a lot of time. So why don't we use this platform that we already have, Instagram, and make it positive and help us to make connections and help us to, if you're looking for a job, if you're looking for a hookup with something, you have someone that you know. And honestly, on a personal level, the connections that I've made, it's been amazing. Like, I've met lawyers, I've met nurses, I've met all these different people, and it's been so amazing. So the purpose of ProKonnect is to help us to connect, share, and network. All right. If you want more elaborations on these answers, definitely write it on the comments, and then I'll explain more. All right. So second question: what has been the hardest parts of maintaining this platform? The hardest thing has been being consistent, um, because the show must go on, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you have to find a way for the show to go on. Sometimes you get last minute cancellations, but it has to go on, right? So, and being consistent, and even if sometimes, you know what, you have other commitments or other things that need to be done, you have to be consistent. You have to know that people are expecting this, and I should hold myself accountable and make sure that I deliver. So consistency has been the hardest part, but I'm glad that we've been able to do it, me and the people that are helping me. Like, it honestly, running ProKonnect takes a community. There's a lot of people that have been helping me, and I'm so grateful for them. So yeah, the next question is, how can I get involved? Well, if you want to get involved, just send a DM. We need people. We need more people with great ideas, people with different perspectives. And yeah, like, for one thing, I am not technologically inclined. So we definitely do need people who are good in that area, people who are good at marketing, people who are good at different things, because the vision that I have for ProKonnect, um, it requires different people with different skills. And if you want to get involved, definitely send me a message. I guarantee you, there's a spot and a place where you can get involved. All right, so send me a DM and you can get involved. Welcome to the people who just joined. I'm just giving you guys, like, it's a question and answer period today as to who and what ProKonnect is about. My name is Kim. I am the founder and host of ProKonnect. Welcome, and thank you for joining us, all right? So right now I'm just reading questions and answering the questions that came through. If you have any questions while I'm going through this, definitely send them in the comments and I'll answer them. All right, so what inspired you to start this platform? What inspired me? Okay, so for me, I am that person who, my friends will probably tell you that I'm always like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, I have a great new idea, I have a great new idea. And most of the time I realize that I just stopped at, I want to do this. I never really did it. And with ProKonnect, it was one of those things. I was like, oh my gosh, I have this great idea. So how am I going to do it? And then I remember coming on Instagram, and then I was like, I'm going to challenge myself and tell everyone about it. And I said how I felt, and people were receptive. And then I was like, okay, well now people expect this, so let's go. There's no more like going backwards, and it's been an amazing journey. I think we started October 6th, so almost 4 months ago. Yes, 4 months ago, and it's been amazing journey. What inspired me is I like helping people. I love being of assistance, and I feel that ProKonnect helps me be of assistance to other people by helping people connect. I don't have all the answers, I don't have all the resources, but if I can help you find a person who is best able to help you, I feel that I have done my part. So that's what inspired me. And the other question, how are you today? I am good. I am good today. It's Friday. I am happy. I work tomorrow, but that's okay. It's the weekend, so I'm happy. And how can one get involved? So, as I said, if you want to get involved, definitely send me a message and I will get you involved. There's definitely a lot of space for people. As I said, ProKonnect, we're planning on expanding and things like that. So, if you want to get involved, definitely send a DM and we can talk. And also, if you want to get involved in terms of coming on as a guest, we definitely need more guests. We definitely need more people with different skill sets, different professions, different careers. So if you want to come in as a guest, definitely send a message. Or if you know someone who would be great on the platform, definitely let me know and we can get that set up. All right. The other question: who is ProKonnect? ProKonnect is not a who, it's a platform. But I guess if you're asking who is behind ProKonnect, well, there's myself, the founder, and then there's people like right now there's Leroy, there's Tembi, there's Nikki, there's a bunch of people who are helping me come here and find guests and have a program, right? So it takes a whole community and everyone who has shared the posts that I put up, telling people to come on. Like, I really appreciate it because this platform functions with more people. The only way that it functions is if we have an audience. So everyone who has been sharing posts, reposting things, I really appreciate it, and getting the word out there, I really appreciate it. And one thing that I found really amazing is when I went back home in Zimbabwe, well, actually, I was in South Africa, but people were asking me, like, hey, we see you posting things like this ProKonnect, what's this? And I was like, oh, you guys see it. That's awesome. So, and yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that, but it's awesome. And there's a lot of people who are behind putting this platform on. So I'm very grateful to all of them. And yeah. And the next question: what skills have you learned from this platform? The skills that I've learned from this platform is communication skills. Coming on here is a hard. Talking to yourself like this and not knowing if people are listening, or it's a very hard. And so communication skills, that's something I definitely I have worked on to be on here. And actually, guys, just a little so you guys know, when I play the music, it's to calm myself down because it's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking coming on here and talking for about 30 minutes, and but I'm happy that I did this. And the other skill that I've learned is to be accountable and to be consistent. As I've been saying, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the show has to go on. So you have to be proactive, find people, have a group of people that can help you find people, contact people, communicate with people, and bring them on. And yeah. But it's been amazing. It's been amazing, and it's been a journey. It's been a real journey for the last 4 months, but I'm so happy that I'm here. And I'm so happy that I have an audience and people have been responding very well to this platform. It's been amazing. And what is the next step for ProKonnect? The next step for ProKonnect is expanding it to more social media sites. So right now is obviously we're on Instagram, and I try to post past interviews on the IGTV, and we've been posting some on Facebook as well, and we actually have a YouTube channel, but that one is still in the works. It's there, but it's still in the works. I think there's like 2 interviews that we've done that are showing over there. So with more time, and as we build a team and start kind of like delegating things, we'll definitely be more open on more social medias, and hopefully at some point have a website and things like that. Like there's so many, I have so many plans for ProKonnect. I'm excited for it. I just hope you guys are stay for the ride, and in the meantime are learning something and making connections, as that is what this platform is about. All right. Welcome to the people who just joined. Today is a question and answer about ProKonnect. So if you have any questions that you're wanting to ask about ProKonnect, how it works, how you can get involved, definitely ask them in the comments section, and we'll go from there. All right. And the other question that I have here is favorite memory on ProKonnect. Favorite memory would be, I think 2 weeks ago when Simo was hosting, I on Thursday for the Let's Talk Thursday, and I love Let's Talk Thursdays because what if you guys have noticed, I try not to host on those days because I want to sit back and watch. I want to sit back and participate, right? And that was my favorite because I think at some point we got to how many people? Like 30 people on the live stream, and we had people from Chicago, like people that I had no idea who they were, and it was amazing because it's like this is why I created ProKonnect. This was the vision that I had for ProKonnect, being able to connect people, not being bound by geographical location. If you're in Australia, if you're in Chicago, if you're in Africa, you can still join, and that was the best feeling ever for me. That was my favorite memory, just seeing people connect and coming together on a particular topic with the same interest, and just it was amazing. It was amazing. And other memories like meeting, I guess another favorite thing memory that I have is just meeting different people. With ProKonnect, I have connected with different people in different professions, different organizations here in Edmonton. And one thing that ProKonnect has done has opened my mind. If you know me, I am a shy person. I think I'm a shy person. I'm a quiet person. But it has really forced me to get out of this bubble, and interact with more people and find more people, and just strike a conversation, and it's been really amazing. It's been really amazing. Yeah, and those are the questions that I had. I don't know if you guys have any more questions. If you have any more questions about ProKonnect, definitely put them in the comments, and I'll answer them. And just to kind of reiterate, yes, that's the word, as to what has been said before, my name is Kim. I am the founder of ProKonnect, but there are so many people working with me. Some of them, it's Leroy, Tembi, there is us, Nikki. There's a bunch of people. Everyone, if you have ever reposted anything for ProKonnect, I really greatly appreciate it, because we do need audience. You bring people in. The people that are coming on as guests, when you tell your friends to come on in, that's amazing, because I get to meet more people and we get to introduce more people on the platform. And yeah, and the positive feedback, I want to say thank you so much for the positive feedback. Ever since I introduced this idea, people have been giving feedback, and it's been greatly appreciated. Like I always say, if you have any questions, or if you have any feedback or suggestions as how we can make ProKonnect better, definitely send me a message. I would love to hear your suggestions and things like that. Oh, look at Tembi. Thanks. And yeah, like I said, thank you to the people who help keep me sane and help me keep this going, because It's not easy. I've had people who come on as guests or hosting on Let's Talk Thursdays text me after and say, "How do you do this?" Because it's nerve wracking. It's nerve wracking, but it's been an amazing journey, and I look forward to growing and making connections and networking with you guys. And my goal is that at some point we'll have an event where we can all like meet, like have like a celebration or something, because yeah, I've met so many people that I actually want to meet. And sometimes, like, when you see someone or someone says, "Hey, you're ProKonnect," it's like, "Oh, hey, yes, I am." And then it's amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, those are all the questions that I got. I don't know if there's anything else. So just to kind of say it again, ProKonnect is, the idea is to help us all connect, network, and share ideas. And this is done by having live stream interviews. The live stream interviews make it easy so that wherever you are in the world, you're able to join. And as I said, starting next week, we'll be moving our times to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, as I do notice that when we're about to close our interviews, it seems that lot more people are coming on. So yeah, we're going to be moving on at 8 p.m. starting next week. And I would love to be introduced to more people to bring on the platform. There's only so many people that I know, but if you come in and let me know who you know, definitely bring them in here, and we'll love to have them on. So are we having a ProKonnect banquet too? That would be nice. That would be really nice. Yeah, well, we'll see where that can happen. And I feel like it would be so cool if we can have a live, like where we all meet and have like a Let's Talk Thursday. You know what I mean? And yeah, so there's so many ideas and so many things that we're working on and trying to bring to you guys. And yeah, eight. I'm sad. Why are you sad? 8 p.m. Oh, yeah, but 8 p.m. will be the new time starting on Wednesday. Starting on Wednesday. And yeah, like I say, guys, thank you so much for coming on this ProKonnect journey with me. Thank you for being receptive. Thank you so much for the good feedback, for the constructive feedback that we've been getting. And yeah, yeah, if you have any other questions, definitely send ProKonnect a message, and we'll be happy to help you and answer your questions. And if you like to get involved, send a message as well. And yeah, that's all the questions that I had for today. If you have any input or anything else, definitely send a message. If not, we can listen to music and while you type your questions, or we can call it a night. It's all up to you. So any other questions? Any other questions? Let me know, or type them in. Or if you're good to call it a night, thumbs up, thumbs up. And then we can call it a night and have a good time. Enjoy the weekend. It's snowing in Edmonton. The weather is bad, but so stay safe, drive safe, and we will see you guys on Wednesday at 8 p.m. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll just play some music unless until maybe someone has a question, but we'll enjoy this music. And yeah, if you want, you can start exiting, or we can listen to this music and just talk. You know. There you go. Okay. Who is the target market for ProKonnect? That's a very good question. So the target market, it's anyone who is about to go off to university. Not sure if you already spoke on that. Oh no, I haven't spoken about that. So a target market, it's from teenagers until whatever age, because like I said, we're talking about careers. So if you're a student, you're planning on going to university, going to post-secondary, seeing what you need to do in life, you want to do in life, trying to decide, this is a platform for you. If you're already in the workforce but thinking of moving professions, this is the platform for you. If you're just finished university, finished your trade, finished whatever, this is a platform for you, right? So there is the target market. It's from teenagers until retirement, until retirement. So, and another thing, I know that it's a lot of it seems like there's a lot of Africans, but it's not just an African platform. It's all inclusive. So Asians, white, Indian, whatever, we welcome you. They were talking about professions, we're talking about careers, and we cannot limit the networking and the connections that we make within our own community. When I use the word community, I don't mean necessarily the black Zimbabwean community. I mean everyone. If you're working in the workforce, in school, planning going on to the workforce, you're part of the community. All right. Any other questions? That was a really good question. Let me try and think if there's anything else with ProKonnect. Um, yeah, yeah, that's and right now the people we've had, like, it's been amazing having people from all over the world. We did an interview with Norma. She's in Australia. We did. Who else have we done an interview? Oh, we did an interview with UI. He's in Nigeria, and yeah, it's been amazing having people all over the world be able to come on and be on this platform. So yeah, if there's any other questions about ProKonnect, let me know. Um, yeah, I guess I can tell a little bit about myself for those who don't know who I am. So my name is Kim, Kimberly Sikosana. I was born in Zimbabwe. I moved to Canada 13 years ago. I've been in Canada, did my schooling here, and yeah, and then now I'm working as a financial advisor. So if you need some financial help, I can also help you with that as well. And if you need to connect with a financial advisor, you can connect with me. I'm here. And yeah, yeah. Yeah. There you go. More questions. How do we market ProKonnect if we're not part of the team? To market, reposting, reposting things that I post, like the weekly schedule. If you need more marketing material, definitely send us a message, as we do have like the logo. The logo, we're trying to have it. We're in the process of getting like pamphlets, things that we can go with and hand out if you're looking to help us market. Definitely reach out to us and do that. But right now, the main marketing the main marketing is done via reposting and social media. Yeah. Or another thing, if you, yeah, yeah. For now, that's all that that's all that we have. So, any other questions? For those who are joining us, thank you for joining us. Today's question and answer with ProKonnect. If you have any questions, definitely send them in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer them. Um, yeah, yeah. Otherwise, I think I was done talking about who I am, and yeah, financial advisor living in Edmonton, Alberta, and yeah, yeah, ProKonnect is international. We do have audiences from the US, audiences from Australia, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, South Africa. So, yeah, wherever you are in the country, as long as you have internet and Instagram, you're welcome. And also, for those people who are wanting to join and they don't have Instagram, we actually have a guest page, a ProKonnect guest page, that I'm willing, and we do give out the login information, so that if you want to be part of it but you don't have an Instagram account, you log into that guest page, and then we can still do interviews. All right, so you don't need to have Instagram to come on ProKonnect. So if your parents want to come on and they have amazing careers, and you know that we need to get connected with them, definitely let them know that they can come on in, and we got the internet set up and the Instagram accounts ready for them. All right. Any other questions? Any other questions? But yeah. All right. Thumbs up, you guys, if you guys are still here or receiving this information.